Good morning. It's Monday, January 27th, 2025 at 7:39 a.m. And we've got a warm day today. It's 42 degrees out there, which is about double what it was just a few days ago. So how it's going to go up to what? Whoops. Alexa, what's the high temperature going to be today?
Good morning, Sylvia. Today, expect a high of 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
64, wow. Okay, so I probably just need a sweater today and I can maybe take it off later. All right, so I was thinking, oh, what coffee should I have this morning? I don't know. And then I noticed that I had an unopened sleeve of pumpkin spice cake. And I thought, I haven't had that in a while. And I thought, but I don't, just want an espresso. Let me read the package. And on here, it has the little graphics, and it also tells you Lungo and cappuccino. Now, I do recall some people saying that they felt, and maybe it was me, maybe I even said it, they felt that this was better as an espresso than as a lungo, that it was too weak as a lungo. Okay, so I'm trying to think what to do. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of making it as a lungo, I'm going to make it as a double espresso, sort of. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so this is a Pixie machine, the Nespresso Pixie. Okay, I'm going to put my capsule in, and I am going to push the espresso button, okay? Okay, so that's espresso, all right, and that's it. Now, this is how I'm going to make it the volume of a double espresso. Ready? I let the capsule slip out into the receptacle for used capsules. I'm going to close the machine. There's no capsule in here. And I'm going to push the espresso button again. So it's just putting in hot water now. There's no capsule in there, so it's not extracting any more coffee. So what I've got basically is, okay, stay with me here. An espresso is 1.35 ounces. A double espresso is double that, 2.7 ounces. A lungo is 3.7 ounces, okay? So normally they're saying run this pumpkin spice cake capsule on the Lungo button so you'll have 3.7 ounces. But what I did is I ran it as an espresso, 1.35. Then I added plain hot water to double the volume to 2.7 ounces, okay? So, what is this on my cup here? Oh, you know what? I had tea in here last night, so I rinsed it out and put the clean cup in the fridge, just in case there was any remaining tea or, anything from my lips or anything on it. Apparently there was. And then this morning, I gave it a rinse, filled it with water, put it in the microwave, so I had a nice warm cup. So I guess that was maybe a little lipstick left from yesterday. Okay, so here I've got my pumpkin spice cake, 2.7 ounces instead of 1.35 or 3.7. And okay, remembering back, the whole reason I did this is because people have said that they like this better as an espresso. It's too weak as a lungo. So I thought, let me do it here. Let me make it with an in-between amount of water. All right, you with me? Okay. This has such a lovely aroma. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it has a really lovely flavor. You know, I like this. I think, you know, could it have had more water? Maybe, but it's really nice like this. If you have a Pixie machine, then you can add extra water without having a capsule in there. That's something you can't do with the Vertuo. At least I used to have a Vertuo Evaluo, which I got maybe, I don't know, in 2018 or 19, and it would only work with a capsule in it. But this one can just make hot water for you. So I'm going to put in a little zero sugar coffee mate, Italian sweet cream. I give it a little stir here. It's nice having this warm cup to hold. Wow. This is very yummy. You know, I had forgotten how much I liked the pumpkin spice cake, but enough that I had, you know, I had saved a sleeve of it to use in the future. I also have a sleeve of raspberry in there. I hope that they bring that raspberry back. I know I'm always saying this, and also the pumpkin spice cake. I know there are a few people who have told me they just recently got an Espresso original line machine, and they said, what capsule should I get? Well, if you might try those. I mean, unless you hate raspberry and you hate the spices that are associated with pumpkin spice. You know, as a matter of fact, I have all kinds of pumpkin pie spices in my coffee spice basket, and I've also got the individual spices that are traditionally used. Let me see here what they put in this one. Oh, wait, let me find the English. Okay, oh, here we go. So, pumpkin flavor, sweet pumpkin flavor, cinnamon, clove, cardamom. Cinnamon, clove, cardamom, and also you know that in pumpkin pie, people also use things like nutmeg, allspice. I'm just looking here to remind myself. What else? Did I miss anything? What is this? Ginger. Sometimes people put a little ginger. Okay, but mostly, oh, and cloves. Did I say cloves? Cinnamon, cloves, allspice. Those are typical American type pumpkin spice flavors. And then one of the things that I love is cardamom. That has I always think of it as almost associating it with candy, those red candy apples. I don't know if they make them the same way they used to when I was a kid. And maybe it's cinnamon that they put in it. I don't know. But the cardamom brings the sweetness. Oh, I guess I need to move on here. Pumpkin spice cake run as an espresso, then adding another 1.35 ounces of hot water and some artificial creamer, coffee mate. Delicious. Well, I gotta get going today, so I will talk to you later.